what does it even mean to be a producer? And how does one go about becoming a producer?
Okay, I'm a producer, and I'm what I call it a full service producer, and I've come up as something called a line producer. There's all different types of producers. There's executive producers, co-producers, producers, line producers, whatever. I came up as a line producer into producing. A line producer means that when you have a budget, there are line items on a budget. So I was responsible and am responsible as a full service producer for every single line item on that budget. So if, let's say, Transpo has $5,000 a week for gas, if we are at $5,010, I better know that because I have to take that $10 and find out where I'm gonna, balance it out. So not only so as a producer of me coming up, which is I find that, and I'm just going to be a little particular. I think that people should work their way through the ranks. I feel that as a producer, I'm a much better producer coming from a production assistant, production coordinator, production manager, line producer. Like I have a much better breadth of like what what it takes to make a project. So a line producer is somebody that is responsible for the financial as well as the creative execution within those resources. And as a physical and as a full service producer, that's what I do. From the development, get the money, all of that, but really I always have like $5 to make a movie. These guys, like, I want to work with like Tim Story. He has like that $1 billion. Like, I want that. I'm always working with like $1 million, $2 million, $3 million. I'm fierce, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? So I'm always like, oh, that $5. I'm like, okay, I'm going to put that there, put that here, and make it all work. So I don't know if that really answers, but that's how I've come up. And I recommend, I think it's hard to sort of come at it from the top. I think if you know your craft and know what it's like to be on a set and how bad decisions trickle from on high down.
Yeah.